Hey there, welcome back. I hope everybody's doing good out there today. Today I'm going to be listening to a new release from Unleash the Archers. They did a cover of Typo Negative's Black Number One. This just came out a few days ago. I think a few days ago, maybe a week or so ago. When was it? 7 days ago, so exactly a week ago. This came out. I'm excited for this one. I love what I've heard from this band so far, and I had heard of them. I've heard random songs from them for years and years and years, but I didn't really start listening to them until I started this channel, and I'm really excited for this because they're such a badass band. Brittany's vocals are insane. The song I don't know if I've heard before. We'll find, and if I have heard it, I'll definitely let you know that if I recognize it. Typo Negative was one of those bands that I knew. I heard, on the radio. They had a couple songs that would play on the radio, but I didn't really listen to them. The most I ever listened to them was when I went to see Ozzy Osbourne. Typo Negative and Sepultura opened for him. That was on his Retirement Sucks tour, which was somewhere in the mid '90s. I can't remember the exact year, but it was in the mid '90s. And I really enjoyed them. The lead singer's voice, I can't think of his name right now, who has sadly passed away, I believe. He has such a unique low voice, and it's so cool. So I'm really excited to see what Brittany does with that, those vocals, since it's being taken from such a unique voice. The band overall is very cool, and the guys in the band, Scott, Grant, Andrew, and Nick, I just wanted to get their names out there, are going to kill it. They're so good. This band is so good. Unleash the Archers has been fantastic, so I'm really excited for this. Real quick, let me remind you, I do have a Patreon, link down in the description. Most of my reactions go there at least a day in advance. If you join the Blades tier, you get a patron shout request every month. Doesn't matter what it is, how obscure, how crazy. If you love it, I want to hear it. You can tell I haven't filmed in a few days. I'm tripping over words. If you want to donate a little more directly, I do have my PayPal and my Buy Me a Coffee links down in the description. And if there's a specific song you want me to get to really quick, best way to do that is request that with a donation. Those requests go straight to the top of the list. I get to them as quick as I can, usually within just a day or two. Very important to me that if you're going to be generous enough to donate to me to have me watch a specific song, you should get to see that reaction as fast as I can get it out. So thank you so much for your support. Really, really does mean the world. So thank you. But let's go ahead and switch on over. And here we go with newly released Unleash the Archers cover of Typo Negative's Black Number One.
She's in love with herself. She likes the dark. On her milk white neck, the devil's mark. Now it's All Hallows Eve. The moon is full. But will she trick or treat? I bet she will. She
Okay, this is cool. And it just occurred to me not just now, but as soon as I saw her, it occurred to me, wait, 7 days ago, today's the 7th, that means it came out on Halloween. This was their Halloween release, which makes sense with her wearing the cloak. And I'm not sure which guitarist that is, Grant or Andrew, but he's got the not quite zombie, but very death mask type makeup on. Or maybe that's just maybe that's just his face. I don't know. I have a very death face a lot of times as well. But I'm wondering if the rest of the band's going to be in the video, or if it's just going to be them two in the video. But this is great. I'm loving her whisper when she first started. She wasn't really singing; she was whispering. And although her voice isn't as low as the lead singer for Typos was, it's got a great creep factor to it. And that was one thing about Typo that I do remember their music. Very bass heavy. I believe the lead singer is also the bass player for Typo. And very bass heavy, very low vocals, and not fast. They were very definitely metal, but they were like slow, doomy metal, which is very cool. And they're handling this really well. The drums sound fantastic. That bass sounds fantastic. The guitars, and of course Brittany's vocals are just on fire. When it kind of picked up there, going to the chorus, she sounds so good. I love Brittany's voice so much. It's such a metal voice. Oh, I didn't back it up. I gotta back it up.
She's got a daytime midnight with Nosferatu.
Very heavy overdrive on the guitars and the bass.
Monster ain't got nothing on you. Well, when I called her evil, she just left. Well, cast that spell on me. Witchcraft. Yeah, you wanna go out 'cause it's raining and blowing. You can't go out 'cause the roots are showing. I am glad. Oh, I am
Okay, I'm going to go back. Very cool. I believe that since he's singing, and he's singing clean, I believe this is Andrew. I use Wikipedia, as you guys know. Wikipedia is notoriously not super accurate, but it's the best place to find names. And it says Grant does the unclean vocals and Andrew does the clean vocals, and I believe I would consider those clean. They're definitely not guttural. So I think this is Andrew. Very cool when he started singing, and now they're singing together. They sound great together. This is very cool.
Little wolfskin
Little harpsichord in there.
Loving you, loving you was like loving the dead. Loving you,
Love the strings.
loving you, loving you was like loving the dead. Loving you was like loving the dead. Loving you was like loving the dead. Loving
Okay, just going to put this out there. I don't recognize the song overall, but I recognize that line. Loving you is like loving the dead. So maybe I've heard this, or maybe that line is from is on something else as well. But that line is so familiar. The loving you is like loving the dead is, and it's a cool line. These guys are killing it. Let me know why the rest of the band wasn't in the video. I mean, it's cool. I mean, maybe they just didn't want to be, and they just, since it was a Halloween release, it's cover, so let's just have the two that are singing be in the video. But it's very cool, and the song is killer. I'm really digging the song.
you was like loving the dead. Loving you was like loving the dead. Was like loving the dead. Was like loving the dead. Was like loving the
A little harder to sing with those teeth in though. Okay, that's cool. Love that drum part. Those drums were very cool. I don't want to miss anything. I'll let it play out. Happy Halloween. A week late. Sorry, I didn't realize this was... Unfortunately, I recorded all my Halloween videos a week or so before Halloween, so I couldn't. Unfortunately, I couldn't use a lot of bands released videos on Halloween that I didn't use this year. Probably get used next year, or I'll just do them during the year just cause. Okay, this was Unleash the Archers with Black Number One, cover from Typo Negative. Wow, my brain. Like I said, I haven't filmed in several days, so I'm a little out of practice. That was fantastic. It was just a great song. They did such a great job with it. I love the video. It's so simple. It was just the two of them in a black room. Her in that cloak that was like the cloak itself had to be super black with just the red lining, which just framed her face so cool, so well. And then I think it was Andrew. I could be wrong. If I was wrong, let me know. But he sounded fantastic. The band sounded fantastic. I'm assuming the rest of the band did the music for this. Again, let me know why they weren't in the video, or if they just decided to throw this together really quick so they couldn't get everybody together. But really enjoyed this, and you could tell they had fun doing it. That was really great. Very fun. I really enjoyed this. If you guys like this video, give it a like, comment, subscribe, and the notification bell. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you next time.